While most of the southern Alberta Jewish veterans were honorable men, there were a few with blemishes on their careers. Consider, if you will, one Struel Rabinowitz. Born in Romania in 1894, he had emigrated to Calgary with his parents and found work as a waiter. When he was called up, however, in December 1917, his address was the provincial jail in Nelson, BC. We have yet to determine what took him there. Not so in the case of Morris A. Cohen, who was already a soldier when he found himself on the wrong side of the law. Stationed at Sarcee Camp in Calgary, he was charged with misconduct and resisting arrest in July 1916, and with rioting the following October. While he would later go on to an infamous career as bodyguard and advisor to various Chinese leaders, becoming known as Two-Gun Cohen, the local charges were dismissed, and he was sent overseas in early 1917, serving honorably until his discharge in 1919. In fact, of the over 100 military records of local Jewish veterans consulted by JHSSA as of December 2017, only one was discharged dishonorably. Meir Feldberg left school after grade 8, apprenticing as a shoemaker. He served briefly with the Canadian Forestry Corps before enlisting in the Army in Calgary in December 1940. He went to Manitoba for training and was attached to the Artillery Training Centre in Shiloh. The first indication of his misadventures is an entry in his statement of service, dated September 8, 1941, that he had been illegally absent since the middle of August. The reason for this is found in the next entry, which states that Feldberg had been apprehended by civil power for the crime of breaking into a shop in the nearby town of Beaujour and stealing just under $400. Feldberg was sentenced to 5 years hard labor in the Stony Mountain Penitentiary and was formally discharged from the Army in September 1942. His discharge certificate notes his conduct as bad.